Hello everybody, welcome back to a Storytime video, and this Storytime is about the time that, let's just say, my testes did not feel good after this. Yeah, I know, this is definitely a story that is gonna hit most men right in the cringe area. Yeah, I am not the biggest fan of hearing stuff like this myself, but, yeah, I thought it would be a pretty funny story though, so, let's get to it. So this story takes place in 3rd grade. I'm styling, profiling, probably doing what 9-year-old me is probably doing, just being well, a 9-year-old collecting Pokemon cards, I don't know, just watching anime. Not really watching anime, all I watched was Pokemon. But yeah, also just getting random friends right off the street. You know how we do it? No, I'm really not that type of person. I don't think I could find anybody off the street and make a friend. But, yeah, we're just gonna... So, yeah, I had a friend named, Mark, who was having a birthday party around this time. Now, his name's not actually Mark, but we're just gonna call him Mark for the purpose of the story, and I don't know why I said around this time. I hadn't even addressed what time it was. I mean, I could just say, yeah, it was around 3rd grade. And, yeah, we were just chilling, he was having a birthday party, and I was like, oh, a birthday party. That sounds nice. He was also inviting people, and he invited me because I was like one of his main friends. And yeah, Mark's the type of dude to go hiking. He's really active. He's a pretty nice guy. Like I miss him because I had to move schools, and I haven't seen him since. But yeah, he was a pretty good friend to have. He kicked me in the legs on a trampoline, and, yeah, it hurt really bad. Also, sorry guys for, like, the really bad gameplay right now. Like, I'm sorry, I suck at Halo. Like, like, Halo Infinite is, like, the first Halo game I've played in a while. But, yeah, let's get back to the story. So, yeah... Mark was a pretty chill dude, and he was having a birthday party around this time. But I was also bringing somebody with me, or I didn't really actually bring him with me. He just decided to come. He like showed up out of nowhere. But yeah, this was a guy named we're just gonna call him Isaiah for the purpose of the story. That name is really close to what his actual name is. But yeah, we're gonna call him Isaiah for the purpose of the story, and he was he was a pretty alright dude. He was the type of dude where whenever you'd be at like you'd be at school, you'd come across him like once, you'd have like a chat with him, and then you'd have another chat with him like 4 days later or something like that. You wouldn't literally frequently talk to him, but he wasn't really my friend. He was just randomly like he was a person I just talked to. Like, if I wanted to say something funny or something, I don't know. But yeah. And we were he was my friend Mark was just having like a good birthday party and everything, and this was like his 10th birthday party, 11th. He said he had like failed a grade and had he failed a grade, so like he was probably a year older than all of us. So yeah, I'm going to this birthday party, and I realize nobody else is here besides like a bunch of his cousins and stuff, and I'm like wondering, did nobody even from the school even come? And here I'm sitting right beside my friend Joseph as we're sitting on like his deck, and look who walks up. Isaiah. And I'm like, "Oh, hey man, what you been doing?" And he's like, "Doing good, glad to see y'all here." And yeah, we're just chilling, profiling, whatever us kids do. And yeah, oh god. So, yeah, that birthday party had a bunch of events like we were opening presents, we did the usual. This dude got over like $200 for this birthday, and yeah, that made me want to almost punch someone. Like, if you get $200 for your birthday, you are blessed. But yeah, we all of us, including his cousins, went down to the creek or like his little hiking area. He had like a thing of woods in the back of his yard. He had like a giant thing of woods. Like this backyard was huge. It was like a trail. Yeah, it had like a trail on it, and there was like a bunch of abandoned buildings around the place. There was a big swamp, or not a swamp, but it was like a swamp looking place. And yeah, we were pretty much just, going out there to just, have a little fun. This was my first time also being over to his house, to Mark's house. So I was like, oh, all right, I'll come back here and see all the fun. And yeah, there was a lot of events that happened. Let's talk about the event of for a little tiny second about how one of his cousins had to use the restroom. He's like, guys, I've got a crap, and I'm like, oh my god, we're literally in the middle of the woods right now, dude. What are you gonna do? Dig a hole up? And this dude proceeds to to crap right beside a tree and just, I didn't see him do it, but I heard him doing it. And he comes up to us and he goes, guys, I just had to wipe my butt with a leaf. And I'm like, what kind of world are we living in? And yeah, so after that, a bunch of stuff happened. We had like a little campfire thing. We like sat by a campfire and chilled for this little birthday party event. We were just chilling, styling, profiling. And yeah, we were pretty much just chilling. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna get in the little, I'm gonna interrupt the video here for a minute. I'd really appreciate it, guys, if y'all would smash the like button, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, because I would really appreciate that. It would just get my channel up a little bit, and it doesn't hurt anybody. It just kind of makes me more happy. And yeah. Y'all don't have to, but if you want to, please do it. Okay, guys, so getting back to the story. Yeah, we pretty much, since he had like a trail, we went down to a little campfire spot, we chilled, and yeah, we were tired, we went back home to Mark's house, and oh boy, oh god, this was just about one of the weirdest things I've ever seen ever happen to me. So, when we're sitting there, everybody goes up to Mark's room and starts pulling out Nerf guns, and two of them, because I know he only had two of them pull out AIRSOFT guns, and I'm like, oh no. My friend Isaiah pulls out one, and an other dude pulls out one. I think it might have been Mark. I don't know if it was, I think it might have been Mark, but I don't know if it was one of his cousins or not, but yeah. I'm just sitting there chilling on the bed. And also, when I saw these airsoft guns and everything come out, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. This is the end of the world. And I'm sitting there because I didn't think anybody was actually gonna shoot me. I'm sitting there with my legs like open. Did not look like something a kid needs to be, watching. Like, it looked like something from a website that no kid should ever watch. And yeah, I had my legs spread out, just trying to chill on the couch. Or he lived in like this room that had like a couch and a bed. And yeah, I was chilling, and Isaiah decides it would be a really, really good idea to shoot me in the testes. Oh my god, it was so yeah, imagine what it feels like to be hit with a bowling ball to the testes. Yeah, this hurt so bad. I just might have cried. Like, this dude just goes, ha ha, pop! And I actually cried for almost 2 minutes. It was excruciating, because it wasn't like a pain when you're hit there where it lasts like a couple seconds. Nah, it lasted over minutes. Also, I know every guy who's watching this video is probably cringing so bad hearing the thought of an airsoft gun hitting their little testes. And yeah, our cojones are gonna die. So yeah, I was also questioning if I was ever even gonna have kids. I was like, God, Isaiah's already blown out my chance to have kids. So yeah, We pretty much chilled the that entire night. Nothing really went wrong after that. Um, and yeah, I stayed over there one more time that day because it was like a weekend. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story. So um, just to interrupt again, or actually just to end this right now, I hope y'all guys liked the video. Y'all probably didn't like the gameplay all that much, but you know it was the least I could do because I was trying to improve my content. And yeah, like and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications, and I will see y'all later. This is an awkward. This is an awkward bye. Bye, guys.